Hi everybody, it's Anne here from positivelypapercraft.co.uk and welcome to project number 1 of my Christmas week. So I will be back every day with a project, and we're going to kick it off with this gorgeous little shaker fridge magnet, which I think is really cute. They would make great gifts, or you could just, you know, pop them on your own fridge, whatever you want to do. And I've used the signs of Santa. I've stamped a little tag there, a joyful Christmas, and he's got his little presents, and they're just so sweet. So I'm gonna make one of these now. Obviously I've used the stitched circles for mine, but you can use anything, squares, hearts, ovals, whatever you want. So this time we're going to use squares. So what I've done is I used shaded spruce, and I cut out a stitched square. Okay, then I took the smaller size and cut out the middle, so I ended up with a frame. Okay, this bit I'm going to put this on the back at the end, and it'll just help strengthen the fridge magnet. From the same size square, so it's exactly the same size, I've just cut out this paper, which to me kind of resembles like snowy background. Okay, sorry, that little charm keeps whacking off my little pot and annoying us. Right, so to make the shaker part, I've used my fuse tool, but you don't have to. You could just do it the normal way, or particularly with it being a square, the same way I made the laminated pockets for the dies and bookmarkers I've made. You could just make a pocket, put your shakers in, and just sellotape the other end up. You could easily do it that way as well. So I'm going to use Hearts Come Home, and I'm using this one here, which has got the little church and the house and the trees and stuff. And then I'm going to use the little Santa as well, the stamp. So what I've done is, ahead of time, I've gone ahead and cut out that die with some of the glimmer paper. Okay, and then what I've done is I've just cut a couple of little scraps of this yellow card, because what I thought would be nice to do would be to just glue it on to make it look like they've got little lights on in the little houses, which I think looks really sweet. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we will glue these little pieces on first. If I can just find some glue. Okay, so the little church, that's going to go on there, and all I did was I just put this on some yellow card. I just drew a pencil line around it, and then I just cut them out and then just trimmed a little bit extra off, and they seem to fit okay. So I'm just going to put, you only want a little bit on because you don't want it coming through the windows and stuff. It's just a little bit round the outside, and then just attach that onto there and just check it's covered everywhere. Yeah, and then the same with the little house. think that goes that way, yep. Just put a little bit of glue on. Okay, and then just attach, stick that down. Let's have a look at that one. That looks good to me, really cute. So what we're going to do is with the square, we know that the frame is going to just sit like this. So I'm going to kind of just pop this on the bottom. Okay, so I know that's going to go somewhere like that, and that's going to go over there. Oh, and that's moved. Hope I can, that's it. It's better. Okay, so while I've got this, before I've stuck this together, I've got the little Santa stamp, and I'm just going to pop him somewhere there. So if I leave that there for a little guide, and then I'm just going to use some tuxedo black. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp somewhere about here. Okay. And then what we need to do is we need to glue this now onto here. So again, I'm just going to take the glue, okay, and we are going to glue this onto our little background. Alright, so it's starting to come together now, really cute. So now it's time to do my little pocket, shaker pocket. So I've got a couple of different kinds of sequins. These are the same ones I think I used in there, and then I've got a couple of, I might put a couple of these blue ones in as well. So I've cut 2 pieces of the plastic sheet to 3.5 by 3.5, which is, I measured the square, and that's what I needed it to be. So what I'm going to do is I like to do my fusing on chipboard. I find it works really well. So I'm going to fuse 3 sides together. So I've got a ruler, and I've had this tool on for about 35 minutes now. I find the longer you have it on, the better it works. So I'm just gonna fuse down the side. Okay. And then obviously I'm going to keep one end open because we need to tip our sequins in. seems good to me. Okay, so we've got our shaker pocket, and we're just going to start and tip some of these in. And then I'm also going to put, I think, a few of these little blue ones in. Oops. Oh, I've ended up everywhere. There must be a hole in the bag. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's see if I can just get these off here, and then I might just drop them inside as well. Okay, I'll just drop them in. There we go. So now we can seal this up completely. Okay, so that is our little shaker pocket done. Now what's going to happen is this will go on here. Well, actually it won't, it will go, it's going to get stuck to the frame. That's why I've got the tape all the way around, so we can peel this tape off. Okay, so I've got that, and then we just want to stick our little pocket onto the tape, and obviously just remember that you don't want to have your little fuse pieces, like the peeping through. Needs to be, you don't need to see any of it when it's on. Okay, so there we go, that's that. And then what I did, well, what we're going to do is, obviously this is going to then attach to here. Now the way I did it last time was I just put the mini dimensionals just all the way around the frame. So take your little design, and then all we're going to do is just attach this to here like this. Okay, and then if there is any little dimensionals sticking out, which is here, all you can do is just get your scissors and just snip them off. Okay, and then if we turn it over, the green piece of card, I'm going to pop this on the back. Just like I say, it makes it a little bit more sturdy really. So I'm going to pop this roughly in the middle. I've got a little piece of magnet, because I've always got scrap magnets, and that's just going to sit in the middle like that. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this in the middle. Oops. That, and there we go, we have our gorgeous little tag. Sorry everyone, the battery ran out. So yeah, I just trimmed the little bits of dimensionals off as well that was sticking out the edges there. So cute. And then obviously, as I said, we've got the magnet on the back, and it's actually quite a sturdy little magnet now. And then there's the cute little first one that I made, and I also put Wink of Stella around the frame there, so you could also do that as well if you wanted to. But yeah, I just think they're really make a lovely little gift, or you could just use them yourself to decorate your own fridge, or you know, wherever you want to put them. So that's project number 1. I will be back again tomorrow with project number 2 of my Christmas week. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.